So, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, these just some quick collective messages for y'all real quick. So I'm gonna put the what's the T here? Career and money, and hold on. Y'all also book me for y'all candle appointments, okay? I have clients right here so far, okay? This is one of my client candles, okay? So her candle has been burning for 6 days already. So her candle is gonna be a little longer. It's probably gonna take some days, probably like 10 days maybe. It may go a little over that. But this is one of my clients' candles so far. So y'all book me if you need any candle rituals done or just any type of spell work, okay, and personal readings. Okay. Okay, so these gonna be pulled last, and the fortune teller ones, or the fortune teller ones will be pulled last. I'm gonna pull these true crime messages just to get any crime messages. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna do the career and money. Like, let me see. I'll do that I'm just trying to put them. Okay. And sister, what's the T here for Gemini? Well, some of you water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? But Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and sister, what's the T here? And remember, y'all can have that in your chart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, your birth chart. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, ancestors. Okay, what's this? Okay, I'm gonna take that. Somebody played out though. Somebody played out, y'all. Somebody played out of y'all energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody played the fuck out, y'all. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I don't know what's going on. But y'all got some motherfuckers that's played the fuck out, okay? Y'all just like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this bitch no more. I don't want to deal with this nigga no more. Excuse my language. I'm from the hood. I'm from the street. The men, okay? So, yeah, y'all, some is played out, okay? So, a lot of people just, y'all played out, okay? Motherfuckers just played out, okay? So let's see what messages here. So these, what's the T here, okay? Okay, so if anything, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, dust it off, okay? Whatever it is y'all got going on, dust it off, okay? Or y'all will be dusting things off, okay? Just not caring about shit. For some of you here, Halloween could be significant, okay? That is Libra and Scorpio season. And just the fall time in general. Somebody could be haunted here by some memories or some y'all, or flashbacks or some trauma, side effects. Some of you here, it could be somebody that you deal with, like that. What I'm saying, somebody played the fuck out. Somebody is played out, y'all, okay? So this person could be maybe having memories of you guys just thinking about y'all, okay, and just having flashbacks. They may be going through some trauma within themselves, or just trauma from you guys' relationship, like if y'all broke up or something, not back together no more, and just having certain side effects, okay? I'm picking, somebody could be pregnant or something. For the man, I think you may have side effects. Somebody, woman pregnant or something, and the man may have some side effects or something. I don't know why I'm picking that up. That's for somebody. But anywho, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, y'all could be hunted by memories of somebody and just flashbacks, thinking about somebody. It could be causing trauma for you, or you could have went through some trauma and just had certain side effects with this individual because of their energy. Okay. Hi y'all, how you doing? Let me see. Hello. Okay. So yeah, y'all. So this could be the person that's played out. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Something about bad habit, drugs, and in denial, repeating mistakes, and can't break the loops. I don't know, something about some drugs or something. But a boss daddy. So for some of you here, your person could be a boss daddy or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio men. Okay, y'all could be in this boss daddy energy. You stable, rich, you a business owner, CEO, big dick energy. Okay. Or this could just be for my women. Y'all may end up meeting somebody that's a boss daddy, okay, stable and rich, a business owner, okay, a CEO, and someone with big dick energy, okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me move this over here. And the double O on the TV. So some of you water sign could be dealing with a Sagittarius, because double O is a Sagittarius. Love triangle. Okay, so a third party being involved for some of you here. Somebody is torn between two or multiple lovers, or someone here having multiple lovers. So for some of you, maybe y'all men here, y'all could be in a love triangle. My Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio men could be in a love triangle. Okay, hold on 1 second, y'all. I was trying to put my phone on sleep mode so don't nobody call me. So yeah, some of you here could have dealt with somebody that put y'all in a third party, which is basically with two women here, or even a woman with two men, okay, or having multiple options here. Uh, So for some of you, this can be somebody you was dealing with that could have put you in a love triangle here in a third party, or you could be finding out that they put you in a third party, okay, for my women here, or even the men dealing with women that, was messing with somebody behind their back, okay, or just, dealing with multiple lovers. Ego, somebody ego is hurt, okay, ego getting in the way of relationship, etc. So for some of you here, women and men, okay, somebody ego is hurt, okay, and their ego is getting in the way of y'all's relationship. So somebody here could have a big ass ego, okay, and it could be getting in the way of y'all's relationship, or this person, where if you like, let's say you be ignoring this person or whatever it is, and they ego hurting because you're not giving them the attention they want, okay. So that's some for some of y'all here, okay. So that can go for women and men. Yeah, this person could be a runner for some of you here. They could be a runner. Okay, for my women, this could be a man you're dealing with, or my men, maybe could be a woman here. Okay, but uh somebody could be running from something, okay, or in general, water signs, a lot of y'all could be like exercising and running here, things like that, or maybe needing to run for a mile or two, okay. Divination abuser. So a divination abuser is basically somebody that is spiritual but they abuse their power. So like, let's say somebody that do what I'm doing, readings, and they be lying and shit, basically trying to project like their energy on the other people's like situation. So it could be a reader. Maybe some of y'all water signs could have went to a reader, and this person is a divination abuser, which is meaning they're using their gifts for bad, and they're trying to scare people, and I'm hearing harass people and project their own energy onto you guys' situation. So if y'all going to pay these readers, be careful, okay, because a lot of these readers, you cannot trust them, okay, because a lot of people do what I'm doing for money, okay. I don't do this for money, even though of course I want to get paid for my gift and my business, but I love doing this. So, this is an investment. This a lot of money. So this is an investment, but uh this also don't have to be just readings. This can be like magic and spell work. Uh, some of y'all paid, maybe a person to help you with maybe a candle ritual or just some type of spell work. This is a divination abuser. Okay, so you guys need to be careful on who y'all paying these readings to and who y'all going to get spell work done from. Okay, because y'all can't trust everybody. People will tap into y'all's energies and cause chaos and havoc. Okay, so y'all really need to be careful because energy is very important in the way we live in nowadays. Energy is very important. People got to start reading people energy, looking at how people move. Stop listening to folks. Y'all need to learn how to look at people energy and how they move because that's something important, big that's gonna be happening. The spirit this year here, we damn near finna be the new counselors. Besides these counselors that y'all go talk to and shit like that, that's what my answer's saying. A lot of these counselors that's in the buildings and shit like that, a lot of them is literally finna lose their job because a lot of people is finna start going to spiritualists to get the answers that they need. Because it's nothing wrong with talking to a counselor, but people really need help out here, like deep shit, like energy wise. It ain't just nothing like physically, like, oh, like I got a mental problem and you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta go talk to what you call it. People having mental problems with that because they don't know who they are. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who you are. You don't know why you here. A lot of you have to talk to spiritual people and practitioners because they're going to tell you why you here, you know what I'm saying, what your mission is here, things like that, okay? Because you can go talk to a counselor for mental health, but they not gonna just, it's some counselors that do read people energies, you know what I'm saying, but they don't just do what I do. And I'm talking about like the regular counselors that be in the buildings and y'all go and talk to them, you know what I'm saying? Because I had to talk to a counselor years ago. I have ADHD, I'm PTSD. I have a lot of trauma that I'm healing from, but I healed it on my own. I'm still healing to this day. I'm still healing. But I've overcame a lot, y'all, and with me having to talk, I talk to women that's older than me that need help. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how old you is, people need help. So, like with this, the spiritual shit here and readings, people think this shit bad. This ain't bad. This is to help y'all and guide y'all because, like I said, a lot of y'all don't know what be going on with people. Something can happen 3 days from now. Somebody can get fired, and I told you that your ass won't get fired in your reading. And boom, you get your ass fired 3-4 days later. Your manager on some bullshit. This is real life. This will really be going on. Y'all managers don't be good either. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all are not meant to work jobs. You're meant to self-employ yourself. Okay, y'all are meant to work for yourselves, be home with y'all children. Okay, you don't, a job is nothing wrong with that, but a job ain't gonna always last. Y'all gotta start thinking bigger and going into business for yourself, family business, whatever it is. Okay, that's something that y'all need to think about. Okay, so but the divination abuser, just in general, that is somebody that use their spiritual gifts for bad. So, and it don't have to just be a reader or someone that do spell work. Some of y'all could be dealing with a man or woman that's real spiritual, but that energy, they use it for bad to try to get over on folks, stealing from folks, taking people energy, sex, you know what I'm saying? That's energy exchange. Like y'all men, y'all niggas, bro, y'all gotta watch who y'all sleep with. Okay, that's energy transferring. Okay, going to work, that's energy transfer. Taking y'all kids to the park or going to the grocery store, that's energy transfer. That's energy. Okay, y'all going to the store and buying groceries and shit for y'all kids, and that's energy transfer. This is everything is energy. Even with me, this is energy work. Okay, so that's something that y'all have to think about. But whoever this is though, like I said, it can be a reader for some of you, these spiritualist practitioners, or this can be somebody y'all were dealing with. And it don't have to be a lover. This can be y'all family members and friends that's out here using their gifts for bad, you know what I'm saying? Wishing bad on you, that's divination. It don't have to be somebody just using cards. People can wish ill will on you. That is divination. That's literally divination. A lot of y'all parents have gifts, and some of y'all's gifts was hidden from you as children, because mine was. My parents didn't want me to tap into my gifts. They didn't want me to get the truth about what I'm supposed to be doing, because this is what I'm called to do. Yeah, it's other shit that I want to do, but this right here, this is what I'm called to do. Okay, from my grandparents, my great grandma and my great grandpa. Okay, because they were very gifted. My mother and my granny and them, they all gifted, but my mom and them are very evil people. They use their gifts for bad and to manipulate. So that's what I'm saying with the divination abuse. That's somebody that's very manipulative, okay, and they use the gifts that they have for bad. Like, even if you a talented person, you know what I'm saying, and you using your gifts, like let's say you paint or draw some, or you sew for people and you charging people, you know what I'm saying, but you not doing the gift for, doing it for love. You not doing it for love, you doing it out of spite or just to get some money out of people and then steal from them. Like, that's divination, okay? So that's something that y'all have to think about, all right? The next card here is giving money. Okay, so paying their bills, always asking and trying to buy love. So somebody out here been giving money. Okay, maybe giving money to somebody to pay their bills. Okay, or somebody always asking for money and trying to buy somebody love. Okay, so some of y'all could be dealing with that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. People basically just wanting you to either pay their bills, okay, and always asking you for shit or trying to buy your love. So this go for men and women, okay? Give me 1 second, y'all. Okay. Okay, so next we have here moving. So some of y'all will be moving here, okay? So moving is coming up. So a lot of y'all packing y'all boxes up and moving here. A forcer. So for some of you, you have people around you that's in this real pushy energy, okay, and wanting to cross y'all's boundaries. Or y'all will be dealing with that, or some of y'all can already be dealing with that, with people that just being pushy and crossing your boundaries, and just these are folks that's trying to get what they want by any means. Okay, so it's some type of forcer energy around y'all, okay? Hooked. So yeah, somebody hooked on y'all, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, and a copycat. Steals your ideas, duplicates your styles, and feeds off your creativity. So for some of my women here, if somebody had you in a third-party relationship with another feminine energy, this girl here could be stealing y'all's ideas and duplicating y'all's styles and feeding off y'all creativity. Okay? Or if it's not y'all's person, if y'all women that had friends here falling out with them, or even my men, you know what I'm saying, they stealing your ideas and trying to copy your style, and they looking and watching and trying to feed out your creativity. Okay? So that's what's the tea there for y'all, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? So we finna move on to the true crime oracle real quick. My ancestors wanted me to pull some messages from here. Let me see what y'all saying real quick. Hi, you guys can subscribe. I'm sorry y'all, cause I'm just real focused on the reading. So if y'all don't catch me looking at the chat, it's just cause I'm concentrating on the reading, okay? So I'm not ignoring y'all or nothing. Let me see. Hold on. Wait, what? Okay, new to you. I don't know who you is, but you need to get up out of my shit. 'Cause I don't condone all that negative ass shit. You the one that lost, really. You the one that's lost. It always be them. I'm telling you, them the ones that be coming talking about this and that and uh, mine. Look, bruh. Y'all folk, yeah, you need to get off my shit, baby. You be blessed, okay? Yeah, these motherfucking folks. Anywho, y'all, I don't know what be wrong with folks. What's up, Cryptic? Hey, hey, hey. Okay, so I don't know. People always be saying, but see, them be the main ones that be lost, y'all. They be lost because I'm not finna go all into it. I don't care. People think that this shit so bad. I don't play with bad spirits. Look, bro. Look at my candles over here. This is nothing but my ancestors, bro, and my family and my spirit guys, bro. Like literally, what's so bad about lighting candles? And these is business candles, money. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with lighting your own candles? What's wrong with lighting y'all own candles? It ain't no wrong with lighting candles for healing. It ain't even just about money, bro. This healing and purity and all that. This shit is in the Bible. What the hell? All these cards, bro, that I got on the table, bro, the same words that's in the Bible, bro, like temperance, that's in the Bible, bro. Anywho, y'all, I ain't finna go all into it. Y'all folk crazy. Y'all the ones that's lost, okay? Y'all keep believing what people tell y'all about doing this and that and that this shit bad. You gonna be lost in the motherfucker. Cause I'm telling you gonna be ready to book with somebody to tell you what going on. A lot of y'all don't be knowing what going around y'all. Y'all so stuck in the physical, bro. A lot of y'all don't know that. Let's say somebody trying to put let's say somebody find out, a nigga find out that his baby mama put him on child support and he didn't even know. I can tell you that because that type of shit right there, that's not right. A bitch putting a nigga on child support for whatever reason and she ain't tell him or talk to him about it, that ain't right. Like seriously, that's the type of shit I'm talking about. It's too much shit hidden from a lot of people out here, bro. And it's not just in relationship, it's y'all's families. But people like that constantly keep talking about, this the devil and this is what our ancestors did. And if you a white motherfucker, of course you ain't gonna understand. This black folks, this what we did, this is our shit. This what our ancestors so what is the problem? That's why I don't understand. What is so bad and what is the problem? This is what our ancestors practiced. Like, come on now. This is what they did. A lot of y'all grandmas and great, this is what they practice. I come from a long line of witches and warlocks. It's for real. Shit. I don't just got family from Texas. I got family from Louisiana, Tennessee, even Mississippi. My bloodline heavy, bro. I got a strong, not even in the States, even Afro-Caribbean. I got Dominican in me, bro. I got Colombian. I got Haitian and Creole. That's all in my blood. This is what we do. This is what we do. So, if you're not tapped in and walking open to the fact that this is the real deal and this real life, you can go on about your business. You gonna be the one lost out here, not me. That's why a lot of people so fucked up now. Social media got y'all all over the place. People doing shit for social media. People just not living life no more, y'all. I live life. Like Mexico Joe said, Mexico Joe is a Scorpio, okay? He is very in tune with himself. That's why people be talking about Mexico Joe and saying all this different shit about him, saying he not too because I'm the same way. He not like everybody. That's just all that is, bro. Mexico Joe is not like everybody. You know what I'm saying? So that's the same thing with me. He is not like everybody. So at the end of the day, like, y'all can say whatever y'all want about people being spiritual and saying all this shit, but at the end of the day, dude, don't nobody got time for that, because a lot of y'all lost out here, okay? But anyways, y'all, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, we finna move on to the true crime messages. Let me just get a few messages from here. And since the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, yeah, this gonna go over 25 minutes. So this gonna take a minute to upload. This gonna be 24 hours, but for some of you here, it's something about a serial killer, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, ancestors. Landfill. So something about a landfill could be significant. A landfill. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, ancestors. Okay, so somebody going missing, okay, y'all. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, somebody going missing or somebody went missing. Something about life insurance, okay. So if some of y'all Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio maybe got elders and, you know, grandparents and even parents, like shit, kids. Maybe it was some life insurance policies put on them, okay. And a caregiver could be significant. Maybe a grandparent or somebody had a caregiver or something, and this person put a life insurance policy on them, and this person could have went missing. And something about love here, okay. And cleanup. So something about a cleanup. So that's a couple messages that I got there for the true crime oracle. So, and it could be maybe a love relationship or something that's needing to be cleaned up, uh or uh or either some of you could have a grandparent here. Maybe there's this love card came out that could love you. If you have a passed over like grandparent, or I'm hearing an uncle for some of you. You could have an uncle or something. Okay, I don't know why, but maybe somebody tried to clean up some evidence. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe these boots or something here significant. Okay, these shoes, or maybe something just black, some gloves maybe, okay? Some of you could be dealing with an Aries, okay? He is an Aries, okay? April Aries. Oh, no, it's gone. Oh, no, I'm gonna do that. So, yeah, that's for y'all, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, ancestors, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Give me some career and money messages here for them. Okay. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So your career and money messages here. We have the moon. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. Don't have to be. But this is all about fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided. Okay, so a lot of you here are being guided towards something. Or you're just being guided on your path right now. So a lot of y'all are basically, you're on the right path, okay? Your career here, or just the career field. Some of you here could be moonlighting, okay, or odd jobs, the night shift or part-time, okay? So some of you here may be working at night or something, and part-time, or some of you could be wanting to work at night or part-time, or you could be getting a position here that you apply for to work at night, okay, or part-time. Buddha, okay, this is life purpose, more than money, spiritual wealth, and career. I'm sorry, this is life purpose, more than money, okay, spiritual wealth, okay, Career-wise, counselor, being guided, and divine path, okay? So yeah, a lot of you here are on your life purpose, okay? And some of y'all answers are trying to get you to see that life is not just all about money, okay? Spiritual wealth. And some of you here may be going to talk to a counselor or needing to talk one. Some of you may be guided to this counselor, or some of you could be guided being guided to a counselor. Or if it's not just the counselor, or just y'all just being guided, and to the you guys being guided and y'all divine path, okay? We got watch, so it's time to profit, divine timing, okay? Seize the moment. So something is on a watch time here, okay? Career wise, this is a waiting period for you guys. Some of you will be temporary working again, a temporary work job, or you could be working temporary work, okay? Some of you could be getting laid off here. Maybe y'all hours getting short or cut. And for some of you, that go back to that karma energy that I did for water signs on Instagram. I think that karma card is it a karma card that came out up here? I don't really know if it did, but anyways, we have a rose, okay? So for some of y'all here, a rose could be significant. So a lot of you here, your finances will be taking a relief, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You being content, okay, about your finances, and keep being the loving and caring person that you are, and loving and caring. Maybe somebody could be coming in to support you guys and help you all, okay? Career wise, this is a supportive role, okay? Job security or growing, okay? So that's y'all finance and message and career, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let me get two more for you guys. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and sisters. A tower, okay? So some of you here may be going through a tower when it comes to your finances. It could be good or bad. But some of you here could maybe work in a big tower, like the buildings downtown, okay? But this is about earning power. Some of you here will be building a business, okay? And that tower is here, so this could mean that y'all business gonna be, going big, okay? Expanding. Something about a sound decision, okay? Career-wise, this is a corporate job. For some of you, you could work at a corporate job. Some type of power here, or some of you could be in an unstable position, okay? Maybe if you work downtown or something in a big building, maybe this could be an unstable position. That's for somebody, okay? And tree is here. So this is all about financial growth, things coming into fruition for you guys when it comes to y'all money here and finances and career. Abundance coming in. Y'all career is outdoor jobs, so some of you could work outside. I'm picking up some construction workers. I'm seeing some construction workers, okay? Family business. Some of you could have a family business here, or will be growing a family business with this tree. And this is stability, so y'all stability, growing and coming into fruition, okay? So that's what that is. A Libra could be significant. Y'all met Crit on the TV. He is a Libra, so get up, kick open the door, stick the dick in hole. Well, shit. Woo, shit. What is Fat, y'all? I think Fat a Gemini. YTB Fat, I think he a Gemini. He gives Gemini energy, so he could be a Gemini. Gemini could be significant. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo, okay? Let me see some of y'all. Hold on. Oh, you good, Cryptic. It was that other person, whoever that was. I don't know who that was, but I'm like, I hate people like that because people be judgmental. Like, I respect people's beliefs, but don't bring your bitch ass over here trying to tell me what to do because, nigga, you the one that lost. Your ass the one that lost. I go to sleep peacefully every night. Ain't no demons after me and none of that shit. And I'm protected from demons. The demons is the ones that's living. That's the demons, y'all. The ones that's living, okay? The ones that be out here stealing from folks and getting off on people, ain't doing the right thing. Even our parents, you know, them the real demons. If you come from a unsupported background, or if you come from just, you know, an unsupported background, family members, friends, whatever, or even if you got friends that then got over on you, and or bitches sleeping with they friends, niggas and shit, or niggas sleeping with they partner, you know what I'm saying, they girl, them the devils, them the demons, so them the ones. Ain't no demons and spirits after me, baby. Cause baby, my grandma never play that shit. I'm too protected in the spiritual realm. I ain't never had no demon after me. The folks that claim them demons be after them, they don't know what the fuck they doing. That's why, if you don't know what the fuck you doing, especially this shit here, of course you gonna have shit come after you. You ain't got the knowledge of what the fuck you doing. A motherfucker pick up some cards right now and just read. Don't know what the hell they doing, and boom, they got a demon after their ass in 5 minutes. You don't know what the hell you doing, and then it's not just that. Y'all intentions have to be pure towards people. Your intentions have to be set a certain way. So that's like, let's say a girl came to me, you know what I'm saying? She was trying to get some spell work done on her man because he cheated on her or whatever. At the end of the day, I don't really just fuck with that type of shit. I feel like that the good Lord, he gonna bring and do whatever it is to bring that motherfucker down. I don't have, like, I can put spell work on somebody. I can do that. I can put voodoo on people. But I don't do that. That's what I'm saying. That's a choice. I'm able to put voodoo on a motherfucker. I can. I'm allowed to do that. That's my calling. I'm able to do that. But it's not bad voodoo out here. Everything voodoo bird is good and bad voodoo. That's what y'all have to understand. Okay? So if you practicing voodoo for bad, which is basically you being a dark motherfucker, and you out here putting spell work on people to ruin their life, that right there, that's you gonna have some demons after, because that shit gonna backfire. Cause you, let's say you put some spell work on this dude, cause he ain't want you to, you put some spell work on this nigga because you didn't want him to move on. You want him to be stuck with you for the rest of your life. That shit will, it's true, y'all, that shit will happen, okay? But it's not going to last. That's something that y'all have to understand too. It's not gonna last. Because whoever this bitch is that did the spell work is going to backfire on her, because it's simple fact her intentions was not pure, which is basically saying that I put a spell on this nigga because I want him to be with me for the rest of my life. That shit gonna probably happen for a couple weeks, and then boom, it's right back to him. Oh, he finna go fuck with another bitch. Cause that shit backfired on her, cause that shit, her intentions weren't pure over the dude, you know what I'm saying? And when the nigga cut her off and been told her, I don't want you no more, I done moved on to the next bitch, and the bitch still doing shit, I'm telling you, that shit gonna backfire. So that's the real demons. Y'all want to talk about the devil, and that's the real demons. Okay, the real demons is the ones that's living in the world now. We already on hell on earth. Y'all ain't gotta have a demon after you. Like I said, y'all have people in front of y'all that's demons and don't even know it. These people with bad energies and have entities and spirits on them. Okay? They were called to fuck your ass up, or called to fuck your ass up, or let's say this nigga was called to steal your money. That's the demon. He has an entity on him. He was called to do that. From whoever he was called to do that. That's just what it is. The real demons is pedophiles. Them is demons. Y'all talking about demons and flying at night. That's not the demon. The ones is the ones we see in real life. Okay? That's the demons. Pedophiles and rapists, them is demons. It don't have to be a fucking spirit. Them is demons, walking sight demons, living in real life. So y'all got to think about that. Y'all need to stop being judgmental, because the devil ain't just no spirit. The devil is already on people. You know what I'm saying? That's the spirits. So like y'all really need to, get y'all, come on now, bro. Like, you can't come, baby. I've been doing this for 6 years. I ain't a rookie to this. I've been doing this for 6 years. So y'all better go tell it to a motherfucking new, because I'm not new to this shit. I'm true to this. And plus, I'm not just book smart, and I'm street smart. Okay? I raised my goddamn self. Beside me being raised by the OGs and the elders, because I wasn't raised by my parents. You know what I'm saying? I was raised by the elders and OGs and grew up on my own. So can't nobody tell me nothing. Shit, I learned a lot from my elders. Okay? That's who I learned it from. If you from the South or whatever case it be, y'all know a lot of us grew up with the elders. A lot of us didn't grow up with our parents. A lot of us grew up with our grandparents and shit, probably even aunties or something. You know what I'm saying? Close aunties and uncles. So that I'm speaking for people that's from down south. Okay? It could be people from up north too, you know what I'm saying, that grew up like that, but I'm specifically speaking for people from down south, okay? Because this ours, okay? This us, okay? The South is damn near Egypt. They not gonna tell y'all that. Think about Mississippi. Think about the river. That go back to the Bible. The Nile River, bro. Mississippi, that is the longest river, bro, in the South. The Nile River. That was in the Bible, bro. Come on now, bro. Y'all, that's what I'm saying. Y'all really need to wake up, man. Y'all really need to wake the fuck up. Because a lot of y'all is real lost out here. Y'all think y'all know everything, but y'all don't. I'm still learning. I don't think I know everything, but I mastered a lot, especially with me being on my own and learning a lot of shit that I didn't get taught. Besides the elders teaching me certain things, you know what I'm saying, and raising me, because that's all they could do. I was a kid. They were teaching me stuff, but I was living life, you know? So my mama didn't teach me how to cook or wash clothes or dry. I taught myself that shit. I didn't get taught that. Like, literally, the elders was the one that taught me really how to, cook and shit. And besides me watching, but they the ones that taught me that. Like I said, my mama didn't teach me none of that. Now, the driving part, I learned that on my own. Cooking and washing and shit, I learned that from the elders. And with me being by myself, I taught myself. That's how you learn shit, bro. That's how people learn. So, like, if you ain't been in my shoes or none of that shit, people ain't gonna understand what I went through. A motherfucker call me weird and say all this. I don't give a damn, bro, because you the one that weird. Okay? So, y'all gotta wake up, man. Y'all really need to wake up, because this shit ain't no joke. This ain't no joke. Everybody been trying to hop on the spiritual band. This ain't no joke, bro. And everybody not meant to touch these cards, and not meant to not even just the cards, because without these, bro, I'm spiritually gifted. I read people energies. I can read your ass quick than a motherfucker. You can't pull nothing over me. I literally can look at you and tell you, like, oh, he finna get sick. He need to go to the hospital as soon as possible. Or you need to take your baby to the doctor because your baby gonna end up getting a cold in a couple of days. I have that gift. I don't need my cards. These is just guidance. This ain't nothing the devil. This is guidance and clarity. So y'all really need to think about, you know what I'm saying, judging people that do shit like this, because at the end of the day, everybody that do this not bad. Because like I said, I can do dark magic. I can do that, but I don't play around with dark shit. Because it's going to be some demons that come back for real, but I'm protected from that shit. So, like, that's what I'm saying, y'all. That's all I'm saying, man. Hold on, y'all. Let me put this wood inside this goddamn thing. I want this hoe to dry out. Just like they say, smoking ain't bad. That weed is a plant, bruh. This is, bruh, some of y'all ancestors smoke weed. Some of my ancestors smoke weed, especially the Caribbean ones. Weed ain't bad. Like, that ain't bad. It's a plant, bruh. You can use weed for herbal magic. You can use weed for herbal magic. Herbs, like I say, herbs, y'all. If y'all have herbs in y'all kitchen like garlic or, parsley, cinnamon, those is all spiritual stuff. Yes, you can use them to cook. Cooking is spiritual. That's energy. You can use cinnamon in magic. You can use that for protection. Y'all can get little. I have a salt and cinnamon bag that I have. It's just with salt and cinnamon in it. That's just for protection. How is that bad? How is that bad? Y'all are learning how to make y'all own herbs and doing y'all's own magic. That's all that is. It's nothing wrong with protecting yourself and y'all families. Y'all money is nothing wrong with that, because a lot of y'all have people out here that's preying on y'all downfall, and a lot of y'all need protection. Like, seriously, even women and kids, like, I do rituals for children. I got a little girl, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure my baby's straight and ain't nothing finna come on her, you know what I'm saying? Cause she gonna be protected. Her mama is a spiritualist. I'm a witch too, yes, but it's nothing about being a witch. I'm a good individual, point blank period. Regardless of me doing this here, I'm still a good person. I done still went through shit. I got a story, just like everybody else. So that's why I'm saying, like, a lot of y'all, bro, y'all need to stop being judgmental, man. Because that type of shit right there, you gonna get karma for that. Being judgmental toward people that do this and that really gifted out here, bro, you gonna get karma for that. Because y'all gonna get sat the fuck down and y'all gonna realize what the truth is. Because a lot of y'all been lied to. So y'all really need to wake up and smell the coffee. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and sisters. I grew up in church. I was a church baby. I was in a choir. I was ushering and everything, bro. It's the same thing. I'm just not in church. That's all it is. That's all it is, y'all. Okay? So, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, these are practical, self-care oracles, okay? So, some of you here need to declutter, okay? So let go of any old items that y'all have, because that is energy, okay? So if y'all have any old items from, ex-lovers or ex-friends or anything like that, anybody that y'all don't fuck with and then cut off, or even when it do happen, when y'all do cut off these folks, let go of any old items that these people have given you, because that's energy that will attach onto you, and that's gonna bring bad energy. Okay, so you have to cleanse y'all's energy and cleanse y'allself. Okay, if you gotta cleanse your house, do that. Y'all can put salt in front of the door and shit like that. Salt is used for protection. That's why I'm saying a lot of y'all really need to wake up, bro. Cause y'all think this shit is bad and it's not. It's not, bro. I don't know who told y'all that. So, but you guys need to create a new sacred space for yourself. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So, if anything, I'm gonna do Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and I think what else? Okay, I'm hearing air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, I'm gonna do Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, finishing y'all's, and then I'm finna do Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I'm gonna cut off that for today, those 2 readings. And then tomorrow I'm gonna come back and do fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, cause my ancestors wanted me to come on. You know what I'm saying? The good Lord, they just wanted me to come on and do a little something. So, but I gotta smoke and give me something to eat and shit. So yeah. But so yeah, y'all just need to declutter y'all space, okay, and create a sacred space for yourself. So. Sage, okay, Palo Santo is really good because that's what a lot of the Caribbeans use, okay. Release expectations, okay, water signs. So do not focus on the money aspect of your dreams. Abundance will come at the right time. So some of you here are being tested when it comes to your money, okay, because they don't want you to focus on money too much. Okay, abundance will come to y'all at the right time. You are already abundant. Okay, give less fucks. Okay, so the less you give a fuck, the happier you will be. So yeah, a lot of y'all give less fucks. Don't give a fuck about nothing. And cussing not bad either, because a lot of people that cuss y'all is intelligent than a motherfucker. Like, just like they talking about in the Bible, oh, you can't cuss, that bullshit, cause who can't cuss? The Bible said don't cuss or whatever it be, because you gonna go to hell. Shit, I've been cussing up the storm for a long motherfucking time. I ain't died yet, there ain't nothing came after me. So what you talking about? So I'ma go to hell because I said bitch or something, an asshole, donkey, that's ass. Like come on now, bro. Like y'all really need to wake up, man. Oh Lord, y'all seriously need to wake up, bro. Y'all need to wake up, man. Balance, okay, so juggling too many things at once, find time for yourself. So yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, y'all need to find a balance for yourself, because a lot of y'all could be juggling a lot, you could be working a lot, or just paying a lot of bills, taking care of your kids, dropping your kids off at school and all that. Find a balance within yourselves, okay? Take care of yourself, even though you have children. Don't forget yourself, okay? So take time for yourself if y'all need to. Escape materialism, so shift your focus away from material and develop a healthy inner world. So for some of y'all here, you will be getting tested when it comes to your money. Okay, they want you to shift y'all's focus away from the material world, okay, and develop a healthy inner world. So it's nothing wrong with having money, but they want y'all to heal whatever issues y'all have and just make room for yourself. Like, bring some softness onto you in your heart, okay? Worry about things that are important right now, because there's nothing wrong with having money, but you know, take care of yourself, like your health. Make sure you're not stressing out and just trying to control things. Like, make sure y'all getting enough rest too, water signs, okay? Change a bad habit, kill a bad habit, drinking, overeating, or anything else not serving you. So some of you here need to kill a bad habit. Could be drinking, or maybe some of you here overeating. It's nothing wrong with drinking, y'all, but like when you gotta sit around and just drink all day and just sit on your ass, or like, you just not being productive, that's the problem right there, okay? But and it don't have to be drinking, overeating too. So you guys slow down on eating if you've been overeating, okay? Or, just maybe switch up your eating routine. You are charming. Have confidence in your charm. A lot of people gravitate towards you because they like you for you. So yeah, water signs, a lot of you are very charming, especially my men. Okay, so a lot of people will gravitate towards you because they do like you for you. So have confidence in your charm. Okay, know who you are. You are that king and queen. This is king and queen shit. That's what I'm saying. This ain't bad. We kings and queens. We kings and queens, okay? Financial goals, okay? Set and reach your financial goals to achieve financial stability, okay? So a lot of you here could be setting and reaching your financial goals, or will be or y'all already setting and reaching your financial goals, or will be setting and reaching your financial goals, okay? So you can achieve your financial stability. So basically just writing, setting y'all's intentions and writing things down. Okay, and celebration. So good times come from hard work, time spent in good company. So a lot of you here have a celebration coming in, okay? So this is good times coming from y'all's hard work, okay? And just time spent in company, with good people and places and things, shit like that, okay? So that's y'all practical self-care, okay? Hold on. Okay, y'all, this last deck here, this is the fortune teller messages, okay? Ancestors, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, please. Okay, that's... One more show. Anything else, ancestors? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Papa and Grandma. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so a hidden talent will bring you great success. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So you guys have a hidden talent that you probably haven't tapped into yet, or if you have and you started working on this talent, this will bring you great success. Okay. A wish upon a star will soon come true. So for some of you here, make a wish, okay, upon a star. But if some of you made a wish here, it's coming true soon, okay? Your magical abilities are growing. Use them wisely. So for some of you here, your magical abilities that you have within yourself are growing. So use them wisely. I told y'all that there's people out here that don't use their gifts for good. So, use your gifts wisely if you do have them, okay? Don't just be doing it. Just don't be doing it. Just don't be doing shit because you have the gift and you like, oh, well, you know what? I'm psychic or whatever. I'm finna go ahead and put all these spells on this, my mama or my daddy or my uncle or my granny or whoever. Or I'm gonna put it on my baby daddy or I'm gonna put it on my niggas. Something like that's the shit I'm talking about. Even with the men, like, and it don't have to just be like I told y'all, sex is this energy exchange. Some people could have the gift of sex, you know what I'm saying, and they use that gift for bad, okay? Because it's people out here that have, well, sex is healing, okay? So, if it's a certain person you'll have sex with, you will feel that energy, and you will see, like something is all, like, let's say men, y'all out here fucking these women. And after you get done, if you feel a certain way about this woman, like her energy, if something is off after I have sex, it's her energy, her soul and spirit is not good. And she could have spiritual residue from past exes or her past life. You know what I'm saying? She could have did this in her past life. She could have been somebody that, got over man in her past life, that she got over men. So she's doing it in this lifetime, okay? So, like, that's something there, too. People past life, like, they have gifts and they come back in this lifetime and they use their gifts for certain reasons. So, it's good and bad, okay? So, that's for my men. Like, my men, if y'all out here having sex, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio men, if y'all out here having sex, please watch who y'all having sex with. That energy will get attached to you, you know what I'm saying? And it can make you act out in certain ways as well, okay? A woman putting a man on child support, that is energy. That would make that man fucked up in the head, because if he's been there for his kids and the woman on some dirty shit because she wants some money, that is energy, okay? That's energy. So, like, that would make a man act out in his energy, like a woman trying to test the motherfucker. Like, it's women like that. And it's some women that don't give a damn, you know what I'm saying? They'll go on ahead and put a nigga on top. Or then you got some men then you got some women that would do that to try to, scare a man or put scare tactics on him. Like, oh, like threatening him, like, oh, I'm finna put you on child support if you not here to see your baby, or, whatever. If you, let's say, let's say you late on picking up your baby. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you gotta go pick up your baby at 4 o'clock, but you're not gonna make it because you stuck in traffic. And it's women that's like that. They'll sit up here, oh, you ain't picked the baby up at 4 o'clock and whoop the woo. I'm finna put you on top. They'll use that against you, like you was late to pick up your baby, and they'll make it seem like that you don't want your baby. Like, you know, you don't want, you not taking care of your responsibility as far as picking up the baby on time. It's women that's like that. So y'all, men, y'all have to be careful with women y'all sleep with and making these babies with, man. My baby daddy not on child support at all, cause I don't fuck with that shit, and I ain't with none of that. Like, I don't want to deal with child support because I already went through the system with my own baby. You know what I'm saying? So if anything, like any man that's on child support, I feel really bad for him, especially if they good fathers. Now, if it's a, you know, if it's a nigga that's fucked up out here, and the woman putting them on child support, that's on her. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But y'all have to realize that it's energy. So I don't know why I'm saying that, but for some of y'all men, y'all need to watch who y'all sleeping with, who y'all sticking y'all dicks in. That spiritual residue from the past, and just even with her not cleaning her body, like as far as her pussy, you know what I'm saying, not cleaning down there. Or if you find out she has an STD, that is something spiritual, okay? She ain't been out here taking care of herself. And she been out here just fucking all these niggas. That energy will latch on to y'all. So that's why I'm saying, man, y'all need to be careful who y'all be sleeping with, because that energy will latch on to you. Okay? The next card here is a mystical encounter will change your path. Be prepared. So some of you here will be meeting somebody, okay? Or some of y'all want to go talk to somebody, like, well, something that I'm doing, this gonna change your life, so be prepared, okay? Especially if you lost out here and don't know what you doing here, or like what are you here for, or you know, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? We are here for a reason, but it's people out here that's lost. And I'm not saying like on what they doing, but like lost, like they don't know like what's the truth and what is, you know. So but your heart's desires is closer than you think, okay? So some of y'all here, your heart desires is closer than you think. So whatever your heart desire is basically closer than what you think, okay? A new chapter is beginning. Embrace the change. So a new chapter is beginning for y'all, okay, water signs? A mystical connection will bring you unexpected allies. So again, some of you here will be meeting somebody, okay? Or again, some of you may want to talk to a spiritual list, you know, somebody like me, okay? An unexpected gift will bring you great fortune. So this can be a gift that y'all have within yourself, like that hidden talent, okay? Or some of you here will be receiving an unexpected gift from somebody, okay? And it's going to bring you great fortune. A mysterious message will reveal your true path. Some of you here will receive a mysterious message and it will reveal your true path. Your spirit guides are near. Seek their guidance. Some of you, your spiritual, you know, your spirit guides, y'all. Your spirit guides can be y'all grandparents, family members, loved ones, anything. It can even be a dog. Y'all dog can be a spiritual, you know, guide. You know, if you had a dog that passed in any animal, that's a spirit guide, okay? Especially if that was a good dog, you know what I'm saying? A sweet, loving baby dog, okay? Somebody may have a baby dog that passed, okay? And you know, y'all grandparents, great-grandparents, like those are spirit guides, okay? It's not just like no demons, and it ain't none of that. Like, these is y'all family members, bro. And even y'all's ancestors, like even family members y'all never met before, okay? Those are spirit guides, okay? So a lot of you here really need to do like DNA tests and ancestry tests. A lot of y'all need to do that because that shit is important. Okay, Pisces Scorpio, because a lot of y'all, I'm telling you, y'all lost. A lot of y'all lost. A lot of y'all lost, bro. But it's okay. I'm not telling y'all it is okay because everybody have to learn. Okay? But a lot of you here, your spirit guards are here, okay? Your spirit guards, so they spirit guards. Okay, they guarding y'all and protecting y'all. Okay, That's what the fuck I was looking up. I was supposed to be looking up fat. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I know Corey is a Sagittarius, so a Sagittarius could be significant. Melly, I don't know what he is, and Fat Mac, I don't know what they is. I gotta look him up, okay? But let me see what song this is on the TV. Highs and lows, okay? Can't spice up high and lows, okay? So that could be significant. That them words, the highs and lows, okay? It could be some drug that is in this energy, okay? Shit. May 28th. Okay, I think Fatty Taurus. Let me see his ass. Hold on. May 28th. Okay, yeah. I don't know though. I was right. I told you he a Gemini. Yeah. YTB Fat is a Gemini, so some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay. But a serendipitous event will bring you joy and success. So that's meaning for y'all Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that something is going to happen out of the blue. Okay, something is gonna happen out of the blue type shit where it's going to be a joy and success for you. Okay, so whatever it is that's gonna happen out of the blue is coming. Okay, so y'all be on the lookout for that. Okay. So yeah, that's it for y'all. Okay, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So I will see y'all in the next video. When I do come back on here, cause I will be getting on here doing these and talk about Junior and shit like that. So yeah, but my ancestors wanted me to come out here. You know what I'm saying? And just gone and start my little sign. Readings. Hold on, let me see. I'm finna read what y'all said. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what y'all saying. Hi. Hello, love. Woo. Okay, y'all. So the reading will be up, okay? Since it's a little longer, it's probably gonna take 24 hours to upload, but it will be on my page, so you guys can look at this reading whenever it does upload. I'm finna move on to Taurus, Virgo, not Taurus, but Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Or actually, y'all want me to do earth signs? Okay, yeah, air sign. They say air sign, so okay. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is next, okay, and tomorrow I will be doing Earth and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay. So I love y'all. Okay, y'all be safe out here in these spiritual streets. Protect y'all energy and in these physical streets. Okay, and I will catch you guys later. Okay, so bye.